Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows.
Hey guys, in here today we have Hoshi's on Youngji's show. Youngji, the rapper slash singer. Looking forward to it. I saw Subin's episode and it was hilarious, and Hoshi getting drunk just sounds amazing to me. So, you know, he's a bit of a lightweight, or at least he just gets flushed and feels like he gets drunk easily, judging from previous content I've seen. So, let's hop into the video. Okay, this has 8 million views? How big is Youngji? Youngji?
댓글을 좀 많이 남기고 다녔어요. 좀 설치고 다니다가 걸렸어요. 발각됐어요. 발각이 된 것까지만 끝이 아니라 오늘 모시게 되었어요. 근데 여기 들어오는 이상 내 발로 나가야 되는 거예요. 오늘 잘 걸렸어. 오늘 누군가 죽는 거야. 난 배는 게 없어 지금. 이거 사다 놨다. 머리도 예쁘게 하셨네.
Oh, his hair's always great.
그 정신을 차리는 구마의식이 필요해. 잠시만 곁담 나고 저 곁담 찍으시면 안 돼요. 저 연예인이에요.
She's such a different fit here compared to the Subin one. This is more how I expect her to dress. Is it because she likes him? She wants to look good for Hoshi. I felt that. I felt. He brought stuff. I've seen them in 5 days. Might talk about Do not. We can't be having. Dang. It was so useless too.
무슨 준비 말하는지 알고 계세요? 준비되셨어요? 준비. 정말.
Did my man pregame?
준비가 되셨다고 하는 거예요. 우린 준비가 됐어. 주량이 혹시 어떻게 되세요?
주량은 한 병 반 정도 되는데.
That sounds fake.
지금 4병을 깠는데 괜찮아요. 남은 건 제가 다 마시면 되는 거여가지고 이게 제 한 잔이거든요. 저 요렇게 먹는 거예요. 제가 요렇게 먹는 거고 호시님 건 따로 따라 드릴게요. 걱정하지 마시고. 오케이. 술을 먼저 따르고 제가 따라 드릴게요. 근데 어느 나라
I like Hoshi doing solo things. I think his personality just shines so differently. Cheers. No one referenced the song. Okay.
정신을 놓고 하는 프로그램이어가지고 제가 21살인데 술집이나 바, 클럽 이런 곳에 되게 문외한이에요. 그런 곳에 잘 가본 적이 없어요.
그랬겠다. 코로나.
네, 술자리도 많이 가져본 적이 없고 그 시점에 딱 이제 코로나가 터진 거여서 가본 적이 없어서 제가 그 한을 오늘 호시님이랑 풀려고
너무 좋다.
술 게임을 해볼 거예요.
좋다.
일단은 첫 번째로 룰 영어 쓰지 않기. 그거를 일단 기본 베이스로 깔고 가고요.
You just said basic.
오케이.
이거
She said basic. She said
베이스로
basic.
깔고 가고요.
Didn't basic count?
오케이.
이거
그냥 이렇게 풀까?
이거 보지 좋아. 좋아. 그렇게 가는 거야. 그렇게. 좋아. 오늘 좋아. 나만 내 발로 가는 거 아니야. 오늘 사족보행으로 가는 거야. 자, 근데 누구세요?
안녕하세요. 저는
모임. 단체.
이 영상을 보시면
What's
제목이
wrong
있잖아요.
with him?
네.
안녕하세요. 저는 17회
17회.
호랑이의 시선이.
호랑이.
이 놀이가 굉장히 순조롭게 흘러갈 수 있다는 점을 고려해서 게임을 하나만 했어요.
I like we don't have someone here to check. She just
놀이를 하나
does it herself.
했어요. 그게 뭐냐면 상대방 서로의 금지 행동을 정해준 다음에 그걸 할 때마다 마시는 그 놀이를 한번 진행을 해보도록 할게요. 제가 먼저 호시님의 금지 행동을.
네.
오케이.
My man just eating over here.
팍팍해요?
Oh, I didn't even put that together.
자, 이제 놀이를
I was very
시작해볼까요?
confused. Touching hair. Wait, what?
자, 이제 놀이를
Standing up. Oh, we about to get wasted.
제가 오케이를 해보겠습니다.
I don't think he'll touch his hair. His hair's short.
죄송한데.
2 shots. 2 shots.
나 뭔데?
알려줄 수 없지. 색다르네. 접근이 색다르네. 아싸리
아 재밌다.
재밌어요?
나 근데 말 나도 되나?
당연하지.
아, 걔 말, 너도 말 나.
아니요, 괜찮아요. 저는 좀 두려운 많이 두려운 사람이어가지고.
맞아.
나 알았어.
뭔데?
당신.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
아, 영지 씨 키가 크네요.
나 일어서게 하려고 그러는 거잖아.
No, she does look tall.
맛있어. 치킨 맛있는데 그
Oh my
체중
god, I
관리나
love these
좀 미용
vibes.
목적의 행동을 하고 계시다.
오늘 완전 치팅.
Can we have Jessie on her show so we can have them together? Or did she ever go on Jessie's show?
아, 라임 좋다.
좋다.
라임 좋아. 그리고 나 지금 일어나 있잖아. 아니 근데
Okay, are they ever gonna talk? Are we just gonna keep taking shots?
많았어요. 영지가 프로그램을 할 때 전화 통화를 했었는데 매니저님들 통해서 이제 번호 교환을 했어요. 제가 작업을 하고 싶어서 새로운 곡을 하나 이제 써가지고 보냈어요. 연락이 안 되는 거예요, 연락이.
Wow.
그 다음에 이제 그 곡 말고도 이제 다른 노래도 이 듀엣곡으로 또 보내드렸는데
와우.
다 거절을 하시더라고요. 아 듀엣. 이렇게.
감독님. 아니 그러니까 이것째로 들이키시는 게
Wait a minute. They didn't stop my man. They let him keep going.
그래서 왜 연락이 안 됐죠?
잘하고 싶은 마음에
Is that her staff?
받으시더라고요.
안녕하세요 가수 이영지 오늘로서 마지막 방송입니다.
Cancel third episode in.
몰랐는데요. 같은 동료에게 발이 묶여 은퇴하게 될 줄 몰랐는데 일단은 사죄 말씀드립니다.
아니. 그래.
Now you gotta drink. Just like that dog meme.
내가 어릴 때 굉장히 좋아하던 나의 별.
Whoa, you were my prince, star, galaxy, and a person who was in charge of my middle school memories. Is this Harry Styles? Same. Wow. Let him know. It's what he deserves. This is me. Felt. It's what he deserves. Love that for him.
나의 왕자, 내 중학생을 책임졌던 그 은인에게 허튼 가사를 보내서 그 곡을 망치는 것보다 그냥 먹겠습니다.
Oh, I
Give me one more
see.
chance. 사실은 본인 그 17 장례에서
Who? Mingyu? I'm trying to think of who would want to drink. Sungchul? Jonghan? Maybe Minghao. Ooh, can they all come on the show? I like every time, let's say like Minghao has like wrote for Joshua foot tapping or something, and like every time Joshua taps his foot, Minghao has to drink. Like something like that would be hilarious. It'd be hilarious. Like not their actions, but the actions of someone they chose. But they don't know. They're like, oh my god, I should be a director. Okay, let's say Minghao wrote for Joshua foot tapping, but he thinks, like the trick here is he thinks if Joshua taps his foot, Joshua has to drink. But the producers, the Going 17 staff, switch the rules, and it's actually a sabotage against Minghao. Like Minghao thinks if Joshua tapped his foot, Joshua has to drink, but actually Minghao has to drink. I should be a producer. I need to write these things. Someone send me the Going 17 email link. Someone translate it for me, because that's hilarious. I'm a genius.
나오고 싶다고 하셨던 인원들이 몇 분 계셨어.
여기
그 중에 한 분이
승철이.
맞아요.
승철이가
그분이
나오고
굉장히
싶다
나오고 싶어
했구나.
하셨는데 제가 이제 승관 선배님에게
Someone,
그 승철님께서
see, someone I could expect to want to on the show, but I wouldn't expect him to want to drink that much. Dino likes drinking.
좀 그만 나와야 돼.
너무 많이 나오잖아.
We need to give him a break.
내가 이번에 많이
We're
나오거든?
tired of
이번
him.
정규
I'm
사집이
just
잘 될
kidding.
것 같아.
진짜 약간 느낌이 느껴져.
나 이번에
이 영상이 나오고서는 정규 사집이 나오고 나서잖아.
제목이 하십니다.
하시 아왜
That was
너
funny.
그거 알아? 방금 일어선 거?
Look how little it is left.
이건 뭐라 그래? 그 소속사 이름 뭐라 그래? 뭐야?
플레디스 말한 거 하이브 말한 거야?
두 번 더 마셔야
Is that English? What does platypus mean? Is that English?
왜 회사 이름을 영어로 짓는지 모르겠어.
그래.
Is it English? I
정보
just
많이 냅두고서 뭐하려고?
너 회사 어디니?
나는
너 회사 어디야?
I don't know hers. Oh, that's blatant English.
내가 검색해 본다고.
야 핸드폰 우리 셀카 한번 찍을까?
그럴까?
셀카 한번 찍자.
하나 둘 셋. 하나 둘 셋.
이 조각이 많이 됐네. 아 이게 정제가 많이 됐네.
정제가
살 안
뭐야?
빼도 되겠어. 여기 다 깎아주는데.
I feel like she's trying
내가
to
64에서 지금 60이야.
make him say
많이
something.
뺐네. 키가 크잖여. 한 거? 왜 마시려고 하는 거야? 마실 때가 되면 마셔. 그만 마셔. 그만 마셔. 앉아.
Imagine drinking and getting drunk with your idol. She's getting drunk with her parent. Like I'm assuming. I don't know if Hoshi was her bias. I assume so, as she did deny the request of Songchul and Seunghan, but she accepted Hoshi. That's what I'm assuming happened. Or they wanted to go, but Hoshi was the only one who could. I don't know, something like that. I feel like Hoshi's her bias, and she just gets to get drunk with him. What a gal. Good for her.
아, 죄송한데 이분 괜찮으신 거 맞아요?
No, he gets so flushed.
조회수가 문제가 아니야. 우리 지금 앞날이 문제. 우리 생사가 문제야. 생사가. 나 지금 곁담 나고 난리도 아니야.
Seunghan gets wasted. She should know this.
그 물을 드릴게요.
괜찮아요.
Like, Hoshi's the type to either be very excitable drunk. He'll like go between the two states. He like passes out, then he wakes up and does some karaoke, then he passes out, then he's out here trying to make out with everyone, then he gets really sluggish and red. That's Hoshi. This is dangerous. This might have to get cut off.
얼음 하나씩 먹을까?
응?
있다.
Like right now he's in his slushed slow state.
얼음이 차가워.
자객이에요? 27일에 컴백하는 그 핫 말인데 좀 조금 설명 좀 해주라고. 그래도 예의상.
일단 저희 경주 4집 앨범명은 Face the Sun이에요. 우리 세븐틴은 유일무이하고
17, face the sun. We gotta take some shots here.
그런 태양처럼
She looks so
최고의
confused.
위치가 되겠다.
This is hilarious.
그 야망을 가지고.
어.
우리 챌린지를 한번 해볼까? 박수 한번 치자. 일어나.
왜 영지야 다리 힘이 안 들어?
This is such a disaster.
가보자.
핫 배가 꼭 골반 핫.
I love they're doing this really like a sexual dance. Not really sexual, but like sexy dance, right? Like right in this close quarter, and they're just drunk. Or bestie vibes.
Right, left it.
그래 잘하네.
그치?
그래 핫이야.
근데 노래도 내가 몰라.
나 좀 응원이 없어.
아, 왜 음원이 없어?
'Cause they wanna admire him.
꽃다발하면서.
이게 촬영이 한 2주 남았지?
그치? 뭘 보고 있는 건지 모르겠는데. 아, 되게 명확한 시계를 차고 있나 보다.
주량은
I can't do this. We still have like 6 minutes and I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm crying. I need the other members on here. I'm crying. I hate my life.
한 병 반 정도 되는데.
나 궁금한 게 있어.
I don't know what he said.
주량은 한 병 반 정도.
Oh, it's a
나
flashback.
궁금한 게
I already know that was
내가
BS.
많이 찾아본 바로서는 본인 자신을 되게 채찍질을 많이 하는 타입인 것 같아. 힘들진 않아? 버겁진 않아요?
She just wants to
그래,
eat.
먹는 게 낙이지. 그냥 먹자. 우리 조용히 하고. 밥이나 먹자.
먹는 때도 많은데.
그럴 때 어떻게 이겨내?
She's supposed to make this man cry over some chicken.
근데 이게 내가 이렇게 말하면은 좀 아무 생각 없어 보일 수 있는데
아니야.
그냥 시간에 몸을 맡기는 것 같아.
I know what that means.
본인을 가장 괴롭히고 있는 일들이 있나요, 혹시?
글쎄 나는 진짜 난 욕심이 좀 많아. 그래서 더 잘 되고 싶어.
지금보다?
내가 느끼기에는 이 앨범이 진짜 잘 될 것
I
같아.
love that. I love that honesty. And it makes complete sense. Like, anyone who thinks an idol isn't greedy for success and that they're all like humble kings, I'm sure they are humble, but to be an idol you need drive, because that's how they kind of, I think, to be honest, I think the whole training process is to eliminate the like weak ones, the ones who can't deal with the training, and of course to see who's good. But like I feel like most of it's to do with like who can make it in this harsh world, and to do that you need a lot of drive and thick skin and a lot of greed. Like that's what makes it. And yes, I do believe a lot, if not all, idols to some extent are humble. Because K-pop is very different from the Western industry. Like in K-pop, most groups you're gonna like not, like your probability is gonna be very low of making it big. But the ones who make it big, i.e. like Blackpink, yeah, to some extent. Blackpink, we'll add them. BTS, Stray Kids, 17, Super Junior, etc. Like Girls' Generation, Twice. Like the reason they make it so far is because they have greed and they want fame. Like if they didn't want to be famous, it doesn't matter why. Maybe they want to help fans. Maybe they want fame. I don't know. Like, but to want fans is to have fame. That's why when they're like, oh, we want to be famous to make people happy. To make people happy, you need to be known. To be known, you need fame. Like, it always comes back to fame. Like, you're beating around the bush, but the bush is still there. And it does require a lot of, like, greed. And greed's okay. I wish people would, like, stop thinking being greedy is bad. Like Extreme Greedy by Ariana Grande, it's great. Greedy, you know that I'm greedy for love. Like, and I just feel like I like it when idols are honest that they want to be famous and they want success, because it just makes sense anyways. Like I know they want it, but I wish they would just say it. Like, oh, you have goals, cool, just tell us them, it's fine, you know. But they always kind of like beat around the bush until they get famous, and then they're like, yeah, we always wanted to be famous and now we want to be more famous. It's like, why didn't you just say that? I guess because once you're at a certain height it's okay to say it, but like honestly Hoshi's been pretty vocal about this anyways.
진짜?
과연 대중들도 우리 캐럿들도
공감할까?
과연 공감할까?
근데 나는 지금 세븐틴이 뭘 하고 있고 지금 세븐틴이 어떤 길을 가고 있는지가 제일 중요하다고 생각하는 사람입니다. 왜냐면 나는 세븐틴이라는 그룹이 다른 타 아이돌들 그룹과 비교할 건 못 되지만 나는 그 세븐틴이라는 팀이 주는 힘이 나는 되게 힘을 많이 얻었단 말이야. 어렸을 때부터 되게 유년 시절부터 욕심이 많은 건 좋은 건데 뭐가 부족하다고 느끼는 건지 모르겠어.
그러니까 그래서 인간의 욕심은 끝이 없다.
아 맞지.
Well, I don't think he thinks he's lacking per se, but just that he wants to be more known. You know what I mean?
버려야 편안해지지 않을까?
Well, I'm sure he thinks he's lacking
아직도
some parts,
생각들이
but
재밌어.
아
the challenge.
다른 맥락이긴 하다.
그거에 대한 기대치와 그런 그런 게 아직 재밌어. 그거
당신은 부담을 즐기는 사람이구나.
이룰 것 같아서.
오.
나는 그렇게 생각해. 아직도 우리는 배우고 있는 단계라고 생각해. 나는 우리 멤버들 진짜 거짓말 진짜 1도 안 하고 다 친해요.
그치 가족이잖아 다.
I mean, y'all all wouldn't be renewing if you want all.
재미없을 때 많이 느꼈던 건데 가족? 그러니까
In the sense of, you know what I saw? Vernon said, oh, I'm gonna cry. Vernon said, I honestly, like, I forgot what the words were, but he was basically said, I only resign when they, like, he said something like, I didn't feel pressured to resign, I just resigned because they resigned, and I forgot what he said, but it was basically like he trusted them, and if they resigned, he resigned, like, that's kind of what it was, and I was like, if that's not the most little brother thing, because I really, my god, I forget just how young him and Dino were, and so on, were when they debuted. And Vernon is literally my age. I'm 23 and his contract ended. He re-signed a contract. He re-signed a contract at the age I am, after having a whole 7-year career. Like, that's crazy when you put it in that perspective. He's only 23 and just resigned. Now, if that's just not the craziest thing, to be fair, Twice, well, Dino's the same age as them. Dino's 22. Twice's Mac line is 22. They just resigned. Like, that's crazy. Love that my old groups are resigning contracts. My girl and boy old groups. We love it.
할 거라는 믿음이 있었어. 근데 영지가 근데 이거 알아야 돼. 네가 이제 그룹 생활 하다 보면 아무리 친해도 재계약은 진짜 어려워요.
아, 왜 어려워?
그냥 이게 다 생각하는 가치관이 다 달라. 나한테 이 이야기를 들으면 내 편이 될 수 있지만 다른 친구들한테 또 이야기를 듣잖아. 그 편이 됐을 때 또 상황마다 다 다른 거야. 입장마다
They
다
all
다른 거야.
want different
그래서
things.
정답은 없어, 진짜. 그냥 맞춰가는 거야.
맞아.
그냥 이거는
스트레스 많이 받겠다.
많이 받아. 진짜 많이. 말은 못했지만 그걸 하면서 웃어야 되는 컨텐츠들도 많잖아.
그치.
그걸 하면서 내가 진짜 와 이거를 내가 앞으로 할 수 있을까라는 대한 생각도 많이 했었고
정말.
말은 안 했지만 정말 포기하고 싶은 순간들도 많았고 가족이라기보다는 정말 내 인생의 친구들
맞아. 동반자.
진짜 내 뭐 약간 이런 가족도 가족인데 약간 가족을 떠나서 그냥 내가 오랫동안 교감하고 함께 할 수 있는 친구들? 그런 느낌이 더 강한 것 같아요. 근데 이것도 담아주세요. 근데 진짜로 내가 플레이스를 너무 사랑해. 왜냐면 내가 너무 플레이스를 사랑하는 게 우리가 아무것도 아닐 때부터 너무
See, I can only imagine him saying this because 17
너무 좋아해.
thankfully got big, because no other group would say this in Pledis. Only 17. 17 got special treatment, and it does make me sad when carrots say, well, they deserved it because blah 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 blah. They deserve it because blah blah blah. You're saying other groups don't deserve decent treatment. I'm glad 17 got good treatment. Like, I'm so happy they did. It just makes me sad that all these other groups were basically thrown to the side because they just focused on 17. It's not 17's fault. It's like this is the best analogy I can give. There's 3 siblings. Let's say, dang, I forgot the girl group because they didn't do anything. Oh, well, is CLC under? No, CLC is under Cube. That girl group, Priston, was it Priston? Priston, we're just gonna say Priston. I hope it was Priston. New East, 17. Them 3. We even throw in Premise 9. They're all siblings. Pledis is the parent. Pledis, now I'm not, by the way, this is just an analogy. Let's say Pledis is abusing their kids, aka the groups. 17, their middle child starts getting good grades. They stop abusing 17 because 17 are getting good grades, but they continue to still abuse the other groups. That's basically what is happening. 17 was getting good grades. 17 were allowed to produce their own music. New East still produced their own music, but because New East didn't do as well as 17, they will continue to still be abused. Because right now 17's the golden child. 17's the only one that matters, because as long as one's doing good, the rest don't matter apparently. And then basically they just mishandle and like mistreat their other children. Because one child doing well is good enough, because they'll take over basically. Like, they'll make sure no matter what that they resign. They'll do everything in the contract, write everything they want, because as long as they're doing okay, it'll be fine. And they'll just continue to mistreat the other kids until they leave into college and never see them again and grow out. That's how I kind of see it. And I think it's very blatant, and I think most carrots agree. I think most carrots still don't like Pledis, because I think most carrots know this, and they just kind of ignore it. They're just like, whatever, you know, when it's fine, cause same. But it makes me a little sad he's saying this, which is really messed up because I'm sad he likes his company, but it's because I feel like they used to kind of diss Pledis until Pledis started treating them okay, and then they were okay with it. And I think they're almost being like a little bit, I don't want to say the word because it's overused, but like gaslit a bit, kind of like BTS and stuff, where, oh, the company's treating us okay because we're bringing them money. I don't think they even realize, maybe they are being gaslit, like maybe they don't realize the company's still trash. They're just treating you good because you bring them profit. They don't love you. I want them to love them, but I really don't think, well, I think every company's trash, to be honest. I hate all companies because all companies are trash. There's nothing you can say. I don't care if the CEO's nice. The CEO is still profiting off of like children and like young adults, and you know, they have a lot of messed up systems. Do we give them money? Yes, but whatever, as long as we acknowledge it. But you know, oh, Hoshi, my man's emo drunk right now, poor baby. I'm like happy they're happy, but I do think Plus is kind of trash. So
하나, 둘, 셋.
난 당신 권순영이 무조건 행복했으면 좋겠어. 인간 권순영으로서 행복을 누렸으면 좋겠고, 인간 권순영으로서의 삶에 뭔가 만족감을 느꼈으면 좋겠어. 나는 권순영 씨가 그 도끼에 찬 2017년의 직캠을 보면서 느꼈던 점이, 이 사람은 정말 뭘 해도 될 사람이라는 생각을 나는 정말 많이 느꼈단 말이야. 당신 뭘 해도 될 사람이야.
나도 진짜 궁금하다.
그래, 당신 뭘 해도 될 사람이야. 그러니까 난 개인적으로 찾는 행복들 같은 게 좀 있었으면 좋겠어.
그래서 영지한테 연락을 했는데 영지가 답장이 없어. 아, 영지야.
위기를 기회로. 우리 노래 한번 부를까? 네, 울고 싶지 않아. 울고 싶지가 않아. 혹시 즐겨 부르는 가수가 있나?
나 좋아하는 아티스트?
Michael Jackson? I don't know.
저스틴 비버.
저스틴 비버.
아.
저스틴 비버 어떤 노래 좋아해?
야미.
야미.
Really?
한 글자씩 가보자. 할 수 있어? 예.
I like Justin Bieber.
한 글자씩 하랬잖아, 이 오빠. 한 글자씩 하기로 했잖아. 예.
유.
갓.
넷.
야.
I never knew I was gonna see Drunk Hoshi sing Yummy by Justin Bieber. I thought his favorite group was Shiny. I think he'd say like Tamer or something.
자, 여기 씨 엄지척. 하나, 둘, 셋. 됐습니다. 자, 이제 저희 사인.
I like they took a picture after they got drunk.
영지야.
What if he wrote on the table? That'd be so funny.
호랑이.
호랑이.
Like what if he accidentally wrote on the table?
여기 오늘 진짜 프로그램 나와서 약간 되게 힐링됐던 것 같아.
정말?
아 모르겠어. 오늘 이렇게
힐링,
프로그램
힐링.
나와서 약간 진솔한 얘기도 진짜 많이 했던 것 같고. 나 나가면 돼? 잠깐만 기다려봐.
아, 이거 집을 제대로 갈지
Well, I
모르겠네.
hope he has his manager here.
가는 동안 자야겠어. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요.
The way he sat in the doorway.
네. 안녕.
Yo, walk this man to his car, please.
예.
Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, I think it's Chadong. Wait, oh my god. I think his has the most views. Wait, there's Chadong has the most views. Oh, I'm excited. Save that. I don't know who this is. Is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, this one's like 30. These progressively get longer. Oh my god. I can't wait to see him on. I wanted to make sure I watched Hoshi's before Going 17, because when I watched Going 17, that would release Thursday, and then I want to squeeze something on Thursday, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to for 17. So I just want to make sure I at least got this. But that is it for this video. How is this 30 minutes long? I don't know, because it's Hoshi. We gotta talk a lot. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.